one of his friends. You know, and this happened with Bethany and Scary. Remember?
Yeah.
Where, you know, Scary will introduce one of his good friends to Bethany, then she'll become really good friends with him, and they won't hang out with Scary anymore. They'll hang out with Bethany.
Yeah. It happened like 3 times.
Yeah. It happened with me and Uncle Johnny. Good morning, Uncle Johnny.
Uncle Johnny.
Like, you know, Alex introduced me to...
Hello, lady.
Alex introduced me to Uncle Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
So, because they were friends for many years before I came along.
He was a teenager.
Exactly. Well, okay.
Okay, let's go.
That sounds kind of creepy.
Yeah, really
I know.
does.
I served him a drink before he was of age.
Okay. You know, it's getting creepier.
Oh, God.
Okay, really, just let me tell the story, Uncle Johnny.
Okay.
Okay, so we're talking about friend poaching. So they were the friends, and I was like the third, party who came into it. And now Uncle Johnny and I hang out, and Alex won't. And then Alex is like, wait a minute. I was friends with Uncle Johnny first. What about me? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But Uncle Johnny, you being old and wise, you know that in life, sometimes you'll be friends with this person, and they will introduce you to this person, and you'll become good friends with them, and that person isn't friends with the other person anymore.
That's true. I see you more than I see Alex.
But there's nothing wrong with that. That's just the way life is.
That's it, and I am really old.
Well, you really are. So would you tell Nate, because yesterday our friend Mollie, okay?
Yes.
He's known Mollie and partied with her a lot. So the three of us went out yesterday. We had some business to take care of. She works here at iHeart. We went and had a cocktail or two. Then she and I became good friends, and we were texting last night. He found out and got mad.
You're mad?
Like she's cheating on him.
I'm an older woman.
Oh no,
Stop
no,
it.
But no, Uncle Johnny, go get your drinks ready. We're very sober.
I saw this taking place because we met at an event on Wednesday night, and you're like, "Hey, we should all get lunch." And in my head, I'm thinking, I don't know about this. Because I know you're going to go in, because she's a fun person.
She's very fun. I love Mollie. You're going to love Mollie.
It's not, wait.
Oh, is someone having avocado toast?
I am.
That is so,
looks really
well, with
good.
an omelet, it's not just avocado
it's so
toast.
in. Anyway, go ahead. What?
See, I don't mind sharing my friends.
Right.
But don't steal her.
I'm not stealing her. I'm just becoming friends with her. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't see that. Because now I know. Did you start a separate text thread as opposed to the one that I started with the three of us?
Yeah, we had a three-way text thread with the new friend Mollie and with Nate and me.
And then you cut him out of the text thread?
Well, no, I just had a separate one with Mollie.
Oh, okay. So it started.
Oh.
Right. Let me see that one.
So next time you make plans with Mollie, will you ask Nate or will you just say...
No, absolutely. I would love it. Look, I always love hanging out with Nate.
No. Are you already planning something with her?
No, not at all.
Are you lying to me right now?
Well, no. When I make dinner for Mollie, you will be invited.
What happened when I walked?
I did talk about making.
What
dinner
happened when I walked up the street and you walked with her down the street? Did you guys go have another drink or something? Or
no. I had to get home. But anyway, so this has been a problem on our show for years. Friend poaching.
Yeah.
And remember, Scary, and like I said before, Scary and Bethany got into a really, really heated couple of days because Bethany became good friends with Scary's friend, and then that friend doesn't even call Scary anymore.
Well, it's because Scary also wasn't calling that friend anymore either.
Yeah. Well, the way I see it is Nate's got a right to be upset because there is this unwritten rule.
Why?
That because if you and Nate are friends and Nate introduces you to Mollie, you can never, ever, there can never be a time where you're better friends with Mollie than Nate.
Why?
Because,
Danielle, you see the logic in this.
No, I see the logic in Scary because this just happened recently to me where one of my friends was making plans and she had asked me and I had said, oh no, I'm sorry, I can't make it, blah, 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 whatever. And so my other friend calls me and says, hey, are you going? And I go, going where? And she told me, so-and-so called me. And I go, what? Why would they call you? You're not really her friend. And it pissed me off.
Okay, well, I can see how you could be a little raw. But at the same time, this is just how life is. It's how life goes.
People meet and click and get along. And
exactly. So, Bethany, you and I agree on this.
Yeah.
That's because you did the poaching. That's why you agree. If you were being poached, you wouldn't agree.
Listen,
I've been poached.
We cannot help that we are delightful people that people want to hang out with.
We are very poachable. Right, Bethany?
Yeah.
We're the poachable ones.
I heard you poachable.
Elvis, you can never go to a concert and with Mollie without Nate being there.
Yes, I can.
You can.
No, you can't.
Don't look at me like that, Nate. Nate's looking at me like I just hurt him.
This is like I have very few friends. You can't take one of the friends I have. I'm down to like one now.
By the way,
he's got no friends.
By the way, it takes two people to tango, and she wants obviously to be friends with me. By the way, our friendship, Mollie and I have not become. Can we get her on the phone?
Fine.
See if she wants to go on. Mollie and I have not become that close yet. We just met yesterday, really.
But
we met the
you
other day.
kind of bring your U-Haul with you and like.
What do you mean?
Move right in.
No, I did not.
You are a U-Haul friend.
You really are.
No, explain that to me, Bethany, as you swallow your avocado toast.
Please hold while I
Save
chew.
me a piece of avocado, please.
By the way, didn't we all take a vote? Avocado toast is last year. Isn't there a new one this year?
Yeah, but this isn't avocado toast. This is an omelet with avocado.
No, it's avocado toast.
You can't even.
Yes, web girl Kathleen.
The new toast is unicorn toast, where you put food coloring in cream cheese and mix it all up, and it's a beautiful piece of artwork. Then you eat it.
No, it's not. Get out of here.
Who wants to poach her?
I want to poach her.
I'm poaching her from her husband.
Good morning, Kayla.
Yes, good morning. Hello, lady.
Well, hello, lady.
I
Uncle
can't
Johnny, Kayla just said hello, lady.
Hello, lady.
All right, there you go. So you have a friend poacher that's poached 3 of your good friends. Now, you feel like it's getting a little out of hand.
It's out of hand. I feel like I can't even invite him to go out with us anymore because every time I invite him out, he poaches one of my friends, and I hardly see them after he becomes friends with them.
But wait a minute. But on the other side, Kayla, as you feel like you're left out 3 times now, someone sent a really beautiful text. Why would you want to deny someone a new friend?
There you go.
Oh,
And it's
God.
not like
I
you
know.
can only have one friend. You can still be friends with the original friend. You just have a tighter relationship with the new one.
But wait a minute. Now let me just. Now you know how you say, oh, you know what? We're gonna have an open relationship. You can date whoever you want. So then they have sex with somebody else, and that person is better. That's what I say. That's the same thing.
No,
what
it's
if you have
not.
more
No,
fun with the
no.
other person than you have with me?
No, I think bottom line is we can all be friends. I don't know. This makes no sense. All right, Kayla, so now that your friend has poached 3 of your friends, are you friends with any of them anymore?
I am friends with them, but I barely see them. They'll go to concerts with this guy. They'll go out of town with him. And, we have kids, so I know it's harder. It's a little bit harder for us to go out and do those things, and they're single. But I feel like I'm a less fun friend now.
Well, okay, maybe you should be more fun.
I know, it's my fault.
gosh.
It's all your fault.
It's all your fault.
Victim blame in the friend poaching?
I'm kidding. I'm victim blaming. I'm sorry. Kayla, best of luck with that. I think you'll find that we can all be friends, and it's going to be okay.
I know, and thank you guys for letting me on air. I love you guys. I was there at Christmas time, but I know everybody was on vacation, so I took a really sad picture in front of your building.
Oh. Wait, did you tweet that out?
Oh, my God. I said that would be so funny.
I think I remember
Me and my
seeing that.
sad face in
Well,
front of your
look,
building.
next time you knock on the door, we'll try to come down and let you in.
Okay.
And bring your friends. We need new friends.
Yeah, we want to meet them.
No,
They want to
no.
poach.
All right, we got to go, Kayla. We got to go.
Okay,
Thank you, though.
bye.
All right, so, again, if you're just turning us on, I've known Mollie for a while, but professionally. Then we all kind of hung out for a minute or two at a company event Wednesday night, right? So yesterday, Mollie and her good friend Nate and I had drinks, and now Mollie and I are friends, and now Nate is a little raw about it.
He's feeling sad.
He feels I've poached his friend. So please, I now want you to meet my new best friend, Mollie. Good morning, Mollie.
Good morning.
Oh, my God. Hey, bestie. Good morning.
It's not
I
reciprocated.
will tell you, did you hear what Nate said? What he asked me? May I tell you this?
Go ahead.
He's like, when you two left me and I walked uptown and you two went downtown, did you go have another drink without me? He's very upset about our blossoming friendship.
I feel like it was a little bit insulting that we had to really twist Nate's arm to spend the afternoon with us. So maybe he walked into that.
No.
Well, I know, but
I was upset because we're hanging out with him, and no offense, I like hanging out with Elvis, but I wanted us all to go our separate ways so that he wouldn't become more of a friend to you than to me.
Yeah,
that's why I wanted to end it.
He feels that you two were already established as friends, and now I'm new to the friend picture, and I'm poaching you, I'm taking you away from him. And he's afraid he will be excluded from our future plans.
Well, I think that's a realistic possibility.
Okay. I tell you what. Just no. Just for the sake of conversation and learning more about each other, let's break it down. Why do you feel there is it's not a fact, but there's a chance you and I could become closer friends than you and Nate could ever become? And just your hypothesis, please.
Nate gives me a lot of jobs to do.
Yeah, there is a professional angle to that. Where
Which is how we became friends in the first place.
there's a work element there.
It is how we became friends in the first place, and And so far, because you and I really only hung out a couple times, both of which have been more social than professional, there's a little bit of a different angle to it.
Right. Now, when you and I hang out, we don't talk business. I predict we'll just have cocktails. You know what I'm saying?
Here's hoping.
All right. Well, Molly, I just want you to know, obviously, I'm hoping this makes you feel pretty good, that this is a nice ego snack for you, because you actually have two guys here kind of fighting for you. You know, I would love to be your friend and, you know, hang out socially. But with or without Nate, but he doesn't want us to hang out without him. I think that's what I'm getting
But
here.
Molly, you have a better chance of survival with Elvis.
Yeah, Nate kills women.
Yeah, Nate's a murderer.
I'm not going to murder her.
So don't make a decision
I'll
now.
tell you what.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm kind of like fly paper for freaks. So whichever one of you all wins the prize might not be getting such a prize on the end of this.
All right, Nate, you can have her.
Okay, gee, thanks.
All right, Molly, love you, and
Have a great day, guys.
I'll text you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Molly.
Hi, Molly.
All right.
That's so wrong.
She's so great.
There you go. Are you okay, Nate?
No.
Oh, Nathaniel.
Yeah, okay.
Should I just hit one of these? Hello, Jay. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Well, I'm trying to figure out why I'm so hated today. But anyway, so you introduced two of your best friends to each other, correct?
Right.
What happened there?
Okay, so I ended up, switching high schools midway in my senior year, and I met two people. One was a guy, one was a girl, and I always had to hang out with them separately because it was like, okay, I didn't want to cross that stream, So eventually, at some point, I was like, this is ridiculous. I can let them both hang out. So we all ended up hanging out together, and immediately at first, they were just like, no, this is my best friend. You can't have them as your best friend. And at first, they seemed like they hated each other. I'm like, wow, this isn't going well at all. And then 2 weeks later, I'm talking to my guy best friend, and he's just like, yeah, so me and your best friend are dating.
There you have it. And now you're like, where does that leave me? So how is that now, though? How are the three? What's the dynamics between the three of you now?
Well, I mean, I kind of, at that time, I was like, well, obviously, because I knew them, I was like, this isn't going to end well for these two. And then they ended up being together for a while. And then they broke up, and then now they don't talk anymore. And now I'm kind of that third guy in the middle of, like, if I hang out, I can't let the other person know that I'm hanging out.
Wow. So this turned into a totally different thing.
Yes, exactly. So now I'm kind of just like, maybe I shouldn't have even introduced them together at all.
But you didn't know they were going to start doing each other. That wasn't your fault.
Yeah, but I mean, it kind of, I understand why he's so, hesitant about people hanging out. I mean, I'm not saying you're going to do anything like that.
No, I'm not going to have sex with Molly. All right. And I'm not going to have sex with Nate. Nate, are you going to have sex with Molly? No. Okay, all right. No one's having sex with anyone.
Have you had sex with Molly?
No. Okay. Thank you, Jay. Thank you.
All right.
Best of luck. See, we're learning some lessons here. But Sarah has like an overview of all this, right? Sarah, bring it all home for us.
Sure. Okay, let me bring this on home. First up, I got to say good morning.
Good morning. Hello, lady.
I'm doing jazz fingers, but you can't see. But all right, here's my thing. I've lived all over, and I have friends from all walks of life, and I love introducing everybody, and I encourage my friends to hang out with each other, like from locations that I used to live. Oh, I'm friends with this person. Let me introduce you to this person. I love when they're like, oh, I'm going out to lunch with Jamie today, or oh, I'm going to meet Amy, and I'm saying, oh my gosh, I love it.
And you don't feel that's an insult, like they're stealing something away from you.
Oh my gosh, no! I feel so happy to see my friends
Nate?
that I love hanging out with each other.
Nate, you actually introduced them, and you brought happiness over them.
Absolutely. And you know what else is a great thing too? I feel like it's showing that I have confidence in our friendship.
There you go.
You are a very secure individual. God bless you.
And I totally get it.
I think so.
I totally get it. All right, Sarah, thank you. Fantastic.
You guys have a great day.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you. There you
Maybe
go.
you should start hanging out with Alex.
Yeah.
See what happens. You
You
and
can hang out
Alex
with
get
Alex.
together.
I encourage Alex to hang out with friends all the time.
I'll hang out with Uncle Johnny now, too.
Feel free. I have no problem with that. I'm confident in our friendship that we're still going to be friends no matter who you hang out with.
Next week's episode, we need a new producer.
Yeah.
See, you have me read all wrong.
I'm going to start hanging out with Max.
My dog? Well, I draw the line there.